Hi everybody, Cindy here from Pathways Homestead, and today I am starting my sweet potatoes. We've eaten all the big sweet potatoes and all I have left are the little ones and then just like some little long tubers that are longer and thinner than these. I plan on picking up some more larger sweet potatoes at the natural grocers when I go to Topeka on Thursday. But for now, since I'm late, several weeks late, I should have started these on the 1st of January, but I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to get them started and then I'll get them rooted and put them, and then I'll put them in dirt when I get the roots going. So it's going to be a several week long process. Sweet potatoes take a long time. The first thing we'll do is pick an end and break it off, and then we'll put sticks in to hold them into the water. Everywhere there's little eyes on here, they will put off a shoot. And when that shoot gets very long and you start to see some nodules around the eye, you can break them off, put them in water and root them, and then put them into sand or some soil and before you put them in the garden. So anyway, so we're going to do step one of the sweet potatoes today. I have washed them and I've got my jars here ready to go, and I don't have as many jars as I have sweet potatoes, but that's okay. These wider mouth jars, you can put these smaller sweet potatoes, you can put more than one in a jar. So we're going to get started. Here we go. First things first, I'm going to break these into pieces. And I'm going to break off the smaller end. It doesn't matter which end. I just choose the end that is got a good point on it. And basically I'm going to kind of use my fingernail and I'm just going to break that off. And what that's going to do is that's going to open that up to absorb water. And it's going to have it suck in water, and then it's going to say, hey, it's time for us to put off some shoots. We're no longer dormant here. And then I'll just put it in water like that. I had a little bit too much water in that one. Okay, find another one. This one, we can pick either end. They're both pointed. This one a little more so, and it's already sprouting up here. So I'm just going to take this end off. And back to my skewers. You can use toothpicks, skewers, whichever way you want to do it. Whoops, I kind of got him a little lopsided, so I'll put a third one in there for him so that we can hold him straight. There we go. And then this guy's the same way. We can pick either end. Since this end's shriveled, I'm going to pick it. And it just come right off. It was easy. And since he's a smaller guy, I'm probably going to match him with another small one. Put them in the same jar. You want to try to place your skewers or toothpicks, whichever you choose to use, about the same spot. And I'm going to get another one that's smaller to go with him. And I boo-booed. He won't. I didn't leave enough space. He doesn't fit in the water. There we go. He's down in the water now. Sometimes I'll use my big scissors to cut these, but today I have left my scissors. I may go to toothpicks. These are smaller mouth jars, and I think I'll just switch over to toothpicks. good thing about these, if you don't like where the toothpick is placed, you can just move it. It's not the end of the world. It's not a, okay, you've ruined it, it's done. You can move it. Nope, that one's not going to be able to share a ride. We may have to get out some jars. May not have enough. I thought some of them could share a little more space, and it's looking like that's not going to happen. Oh, those two can share a spot. We'll put them together. I'm going to take that little root off the bottom. It's already sprouting up here on the top. The toothpicks are working much better. I'm not having to break the toothpicks up. Those two are going to make good buddies. And those two will make good buddies. So we'll just buddy them up. And if I come across some more jars, we'll use them. These are just jars that that I've gathered up. Either people have given me, or they had something that we used short term in them, and then they're not reusable to can in. Sometimes I'll use chipped jars that have a chip on the lip of them. You can even use plastic. They don't have to be clear. I like them clear. I don't know if that's just because that's the way my mama did it. I don't know. I like them clear, but you can use any container that you can get a hold of. I've got a Parmesan cheese container up here. I think I'm going to get it out. We have our sweet potatoes started. It's super easy to start sweet potatoes. I will give you an update on them next week so you can see how they're going. Some of these have already started to sprout, so that is a plus. Everybody does them different. Some people sprout them in moist dirt or sand. This is just the way my granny and mama always done it, so this is the way I've done it. Usually I start them on January 1st. And the old wives' tale is that whenever the sprouts and plant reaches the floor, then it's spring is here. I usually don't let them get that long. Last year I did. I had fun with them. Usually I will clip them or root them sooner than that. If you do let them get that long, that's fabulous, because then you can cut them up and they can be several plants out of one long vine, and be a vine. And we'll get to that in our next videos on the sweet potatoes. So as we journey down this pathway of YouTube and homesteading, I hope that you guys are blessed to share that pathway with us. And guys, I just want to thank you guys so much, and I pray that you are as blessed by these videos as I am by your comments and your support and your encouragement. So thank you guys again. May you have a blessed day and trust in the Lord.